Welcome back to Schamberger Labs. I'm Rob Schamberger, the guy that you're watching paint right now. And what I'm painting is the Undertaker at WrestleMania 23. And taking my time, this is going to be another one of those months-long paintings. And what I'm focusing on this week are three things. It's the furthest back crowd, the people sitting in the upper dome of the stadium. It's also getting those spotlights that you see in the background to work correctly so that the lighting looks right. And then there's also a lighting rig that I'm going to start working on that's in the upper left corner and getting that to look right. So first with the crowd, because they're so far back, one, you just can't see them too well because of the distance and the atmospheric distortion. But also for the painting, I want them to look like they're very far back. So there's not going to be a lot of detail. It's mostly just like daubs of paint here and there, and not even too many of those. It's more kind of freeform shapes with just the slightest indication of a silhouette even. It's the idea of a crowd more than getting to the point of actually depicting the crowd, which will happen as I get lower down in the painting in the weeks to come. Now also with the spotlights that are happening back there, in addition to the atmospheric distortion and the atmospheric elements that WWE adds to its production, the lighting is going to be affecting how the crowd appears as well. Some of it's going to be bleached out by those spotlights, and then as it gets further away, it'll kind of gradiate out. You'll see that more on the right-hand side than on the left, although even on the left, that light is cutting across in a downward diagonal direction that bleaches out a lot of the crowd. And coming in on the right side, and you can really see like how the light distortion is affecting the crowd that we can see on that side. Like as I get closer to that white space, there's less and less, and I'm using lighter colors as well, like lighter shades of the blue that I'm doing here. And here's my favorite part always, is pulling the masking fluid off so that you can see the white of the paper that was below. And now finishing up with the lighting rig up there. It's actually a little bit closer than the people that are so far back in the crowd, so there's a little more definition, but still not much, because I'm building towards something as I go with this painting.